Hey Steve. All right, so here's my feedback on this. Let's start it off, okay? There are three things that I want to look at with you. One is spatial awareness or use of background, or how our background is utilized. The second one is tonality and delivery. And the third one is also very important, but it's the least important of the three for now, and that is presentation, the outfit, what we're wearing, or how we're presenting that in the video. Okay, so let's deal with the first two, because the third one, the outfit, is the easiest one to adjust once we've got the background sorted and the tonality and delivery on point. Then it's just a case of taunting you up. So it fits the whole theme, right? And the general rule of thumb is we either present ourselves as neutral or we make a direct impact with a statement, with an image. So that's probably a conversation for another time. Now, let's talk about spatial background. First thing I want to mention to you is this. Let me just see if I can grab it. One of the first laws of video is you mustn't have, here, right? Mustn't have anything sticking up from your head, right? So this guitar stem sticking up from out of your head is a no-no. I think it would be far better if you were positioned maybe kind of here. This is where you would sort of be in between these two guitars. I think it might be a way to go. Also, this is a really okay, now talking about tonality and delivery, very well enunciated, very articulate, and very smooth. Okay, so that's all well and good. I expected no less from you to certain parts. The general rule of thumb is this. This is what I've learned actually through the years of doing this. Is there are moments in the script, so to say, where you're appealing to someone or to your listener with logic. Okay, so when it's a logical or fact-based moment, it's probably best to have more of an academic, serious, or neutral delivery. And then when you head into the parts, I think you know where I'm going to go with this, which are emotionally loaded, such as aspirational or pain, discussing a pain or discussing a challenge, or discussing how you can overcome a challenge. These are emotional moments in the script. Then it's best to inject it with emotion. And it's got to be appropriate emotion. So if you're talking about pain, which you do very well, you've actually done it here. Let me just see if I can skip to it. Okay, here we go.
Sometimes it can be a bit daunting, though, to start something. Is it going to be too serious? Let me put your mind at rest.
Very good.
Our teachers who will make your learning fun and progressive. So why don't you book a free tryout lesson and see what it's all about? I look forward to welcoming you to Good Vibes very soon.
Yeah, I think that was very good, where you were quite emotional about the pain side of things, and also quite welcoming or supportive in your tone when you're talking about the solution. So when you were talking about the pain side, I thought you delivered that really well. It was just the right amount of emotion on your face. And then when you're talking about the solutions and being quite friendly and saying, why don't you book something with us? That was really good as well. I would like you to look at your script and maybe color code it, okay? Just see if there are bits that are logical, fact-based. Maybe put that in a certain color. If anything that is that could be loaded with an emotion, make that a certain color as well, so that when you're either practicing it or you're reading it or you've got it in front of you taped somewhere when you're doing the video, it gives you a cue as to the appropriate sort of emotion that you can inject into that moment. It could be just a little bit of an adjustment to what you've already done here. That could do the trick. And last but not least, I think you could, and you've got to do this sparingly, by the way, right? But I think that you could relax a little bit more into the video and maybe smile as well, just a little bit more. Not an insane looking smile, but more like a relaxed smile, a welcoming smile. And again, I think color coding the script and accompanying the emotions within the script with a little bit of a welcoming smile at the right moment would do the trick, because really what we're looking for people to do is to like you, and you're a likable guy, and you smile a lot actually in person. So this is my experience of you anyway, probably because I don't see you when you're really stressed, but we want people to see the best side of you, right? So I hope this helped for now, mate, and I'll leave this with you, and I'll speak to you again soon.